before the day is done, everyone. So watch out. We see Wesley shaking a little bit there, and he knows that we got some momentum going there. You got to stop the bleeding now.
And he goes back. This is Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. He goes away from the Najdorf once again into this Taimanov system. And, well, we have this isolated queen pawn again. Yep. Hopefully Maxime can do more with it if you're a Maxime fan than he did last game. He ended up winning that game in the queen and pawn game, but that, it didn't look like it should be winning for him after the opening stage of the game. It looked like white actually was the one with an advantage. And in this particular game, hey, Danny, does this look like a French to you?
Looks like a bad French.
2 bishops for white French. 2
bishops for white. As we say in the French, let me play a dubious opening so I can hope to grovel for equality for the rest of my life. That's the motto, right? We see a Diamond member over there, Award Eagle, saying Bullet could be interesting, MVL on a comeback. And for those confusing, we're not rooting for MVL. Neither is Hikaru, I don't think. We just like close matches. It's nice sometimes when you see 2 of the best players in the world with a lot on the line and a lot of games left. So it's nice. This is going to be close, and I think that's where the excitement is coming from.
Yeah, and for it looked like it would be really just a lopsided matchup because it was for the large majority of this match. But all of a sudden, it's looking like Maxime is picking up steam. And 95 hits the queen, hits the bishop.
Yeah, I was like, wait, did he miss that?
Is there bishop H?
I want there to be bishop H7, queen H4, or H5, and then rook D1. That's what I want.
Yeah. So let's try it. Bishop H7.
Bishop H7, king takes, queen H5, you move, rook AD1. I mean,
doesn't that work for
okay,
yeah.
I wanted it. It might be getting it, right? Christmas come early here. Rook A to D1, I think, although it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter. He'll play knight D3.
Or knight F3.
Well, knight F3, you just take with the queen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you just take with the queen. You haven't solved the problem. Right, duh. Okay. Yeah, but knight D3 blocks the D file and forces the ladies off the board. So it's nothing more than the win of a pawn, but still an edge for Wesley. Yeah,
but as we trade off the pieces, you go bishop somewhere, rook C8, take over the only open file, and this should be they're gonna agree on a draw shortly because this is the problem with opposite colored bishops. You may be up a pawn as white, but the real issue is creating a clean pass pawn as the light square bishop can blockade whatever pawn is trying to push to a light square, and the dark square bishop can't help that pawn's progress.
Yep.
And so.
Okay, well, likely we see a draw here, but still, Wesley So has not won in about a half an hour, and that's saying something given that he was at 1 point up. What was the biggest lead? 7 or 8 games? Was it 8?
Right. I think 7 was the max.
Okay.
But if it was 8, just in shock.
He's up 4 games right now, but again, if you're just getting here, it was all Wesley So for the first 90 minutes. Right now, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave not only enjoying the taste of his sweater, but also the taste of his chest right now. There you go.
That was well done. And look at Maxime just lock up the entire position, put his pawn A4, cement the queen side, and the pawns are on light squares so that the bishop on D5 can go protect them at any moment, and the bishop on F4 can never attack. It's very, very thematic.
So now what's interesting is who's playing this one out? Is Maxime trying to draw it out to get time off of that 14-minute clock right there to try to get to bullet? But I don't think that's a good strategy because
I haven't seen a draw offered, and, well, with the extra pawn, Wesley is the one, when the time comes, if he wants to offer a draw, it should only be
I guess that's true.
Who's offering, but I think we will see that in the
I guess from that point, it makes sense for Wesley to draw it out because even if he doesn't like his chances in bullet, he's still up 4 games. So, give Maxime less chances to make a comeback.
And I saw Hikaru Nakamura in chat, and I wonder what he thinks about Maxime's chances. What deficit does he need to reach in order to have a very realistic shot at coming back? How much better of a bullet player does he see Maxime being? Because, well, Wesley has put up very good bullet performance as well. It's not like he's a pushover, of course. So it'll be interesting to hear his thoughts.
We see Lee Chess saying, who said this was over? Let's go MVL. We got multiple chat rooms no matter where you're tuning in from. We see you. Thanks for being here with Chess TV. And all right, now I'm convinced that So is got a little bit of gamesmanship going on here. A little bit of let me tickle this one out for a little while. I'm going to get some time off that clock, get myself closer to bullet, protect my lead. It just makes me love the Speed Chess Championship that we have so many angles to discuss here. You have the time ticking down, which is unlike classical chess. You have this, you know, like we say, the meta, the strategy, the gamesmanship. What are they thinking about? What format do they like themselves in?
But are the angles that we're going to discuss, are they orthogonal or not?
They're not orthogonal, but the rooks are operating on orthogonal angles. Whoa, wait, F5 just happened. He's got D5 following. Did he just miss that?
He might have.
Dude, if D6 happens, he's going to...
No, King E7. Wait, what? Oh, King E7, you take the G7 pawn. I just...
Wesley's like, is that a D pawn, or are you just happy to see me?
Wait, but the H5 pawn is on a light square, which means that I can probably...
You have bishop E8. No, but then the king and bishop are fighting for the squares.
Right.
How do you coordinate? You need the king here and the bishop here.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay, we'll back up in a second and see the blunder because we lost our focus.
But now bishop E8.
No, but you can still never fully coordinate. Okay, so the king is going to come around to C5, B6,
yeah,
C7.
This is bad news.
Ah, this was nice. Now he can take just in time. And
no. If you take H5, I just take B5.
No, if it takes H5, you actually still have D7. You're just winning.
Oh, yeah, that's
and then King C. That's the problem.
Bad news.
Wesley's going to win this. Oh, my gosh. What a swindle.
This is unreal.
Maxime just missed F5.